G'day, g'day. Welcome to winter in Australia. Well, I'm going to do a morning light painting. It's golden hour. It's a bit cold. I'm at an area along the Great Northern Walk. Anyway, I'm going to paint this scene here behind me. I'm going to have a go at a scene here of this river here. I'm going to go something like this. I'll get the composition in place and we'll get painting. Okay, so I'm just about all set to go. Now I'm going to go a direct approach today. What I mean by direct approach, a lot of artists use this approach in winter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just get my sketch in place. I'm not going to do a blocking, so to speak. I'm going to go with thick paint straight on. That's a direct approach, because when you think about how cold in winter when it's cold, if you're doing a block in and it's wet, it's not going to tack off, and then you're going to work over that, and that painting's going to become muddy. So by going a direct approach with thick paint straight on, then you'll get a nice clean painting. That's the plan. Okay, so I'm using Scarlet Lake, alizarin crimson, burnt sienna, yellow ochre, spectrum yellow, viridian, ultramarine blue, cobalt blue, and titanium white. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the painting done, get everything done, and then do the trees in the foreground at the end. Okay, so when I look off into the distance, I'll just show you guys. Okay, so when you look off into the distance, right on that bend down there, it's a cool green because obviously the shadow's on that side. So that's what I'm trying to capture here. As you can see, the view on the left there in the distance, it's receding back a bit, that cooler colour. That's what I'm trying to create here. So by keeping that cool, and I'll have this part here all warm, then yeah, that will give it good depth in the painting. I'm using a cad orange. Sorry, I'm using a cad yellow deep, just to give it a bit warmth in the across the creek there. This part here, just to warm it up, because that's going to be my warm part of the painting there. Reflections are coming along pretty good now. It's changed a lot because I've been here good, probably about an hour or so at the moment. Something like that. But it's coming together. Okay, now I'm going to get the casuarina trees in. If you don't know what casuarinas are, I'll show you. These trees here, these long ones you see along the rivers in Australia. Casuarina trees, or she oaks. And a little tip that I use with my casuarinas is I use casuarina leaves for the casuarinas. If you know what I mean, I'll show you. There's a casuarina leaf. Well, I don't know if they call them leaves, whatever they call them. Load me paint up. Because they're so little and so thin, they give that beautiful little, you can't get this effect with a brush, you know. Just be a bit loose there. Nice and thick. So I'll work on these ones now. These ones here. Make sure I don't get paint over myself. Go a bit thicker. Get the shapes right, it'll look good. So I'm going for the warm background and the cool foreground. That's the plan in this painting. A lot of motorbikes are going over this bridge this morning. And the wind's supposed to pick up today, but I think I'm going to beat the wind, so that's good. Okay, I've done the painting. The wind's picking up now, so it's time to go and get out of here. The lights changed a lot. There's a lot happening in that short amount of time. It took me about hour and a half or something to get this one done. I took me time, chipped away. Anyway, I'll show you guys the painting. Let's have a look at it. Okay, so there's the painting. Tell me what you think in the comments. I think I captured the atmosphere and the subject, even though it's a lot different, as you can see now. A bit hard to see through there. Come over here a bit. It's a lot different now compared to that golden hour. But yeah, I think I've done a good little painting there. It's probably like I don't know, 16 by 20 or something like that. Not too sure the size anyway. I'll put that in the description. So anyway, yeah, tell me what you think of the painting. And I'll catch you soon in the next one. I'll probably hit the coast again. So anyway, happy painting. Catch you in the next one. See ya.